Howdy, and welcome to another edition of Bored and Alone. Josh is off doing something else, and I didn't want you to miss out. And apparently, not so bored and alone, my dog wants to join in. Right, today we are playing Oros. This is a 1 to 4 player game, and I love when things say 1 to 4 because that means I can play it on my own when there's no one around. I can still get my board game time in. So, what have we got? Let's move to the board, and it's way easy to explain things over there. So, we've got some islands over here. We've got a big island in the middle. This is set up. The game has a game suggestion for setup. There's lots of different variations that you can play. You could probably just set up your own style if you really wanted. There's also, the board is double-sided. The other side is way bigger, but this one, I've not actually played the other side yet, but this one is the kind of the beginner side and suggested for one-player game. I think the bigger you get, the more complicated it gets, obviously. The idea is you are trying to gain wisdom. I'm a demigod. I am the demigod of the raging fire, and I need wisdom to become super wise. And to do that, we will use this temple first. I'm going to put it on the one player, and then you can play it plus, or the 4-player game is this side. So this is the temple. This is the temple where you will get, you can ascend. This is like endpoints on your board that you'll get. You've got a little meeple that you use to do your actions, 3 actions per turn. You collide hills to make mountains. So you've got an island here. This is a 1 with a circle. Then the ones that are not got a circle around them, they're encompassed in a circle. You've got your 3 levels of land, or 4 levels of land, sorry, 1, 2, 3, and then a 4 in the middle, depending how much land is on there. It's kind of a game of maths. If you collide some hills and land, they become bigger hills and land. So for instance, if I was to crash those 2 together, 3 and 1 makes 4. If you collide 2 4s, they become a volcano. Not volcano, they become a mountain. Any residue left over from land, like if you were to do a 3 and a 3, for instance, that would become a 4 because that's the biggest land, plus a 2 volcano. Volcanoes you use to spill out and create more land. You build shrines on mountains. The idea, you want to get mountains on the board, then you want to get your shrine on the board, and then you send your people to study to get wiser. In this game, although it's got a solo mode, which is what I'm playing, they use Automas. So it has to be at least a 3-player game to make it work. So these boards are very cleverly they are very cleverly two-sided. They're very cleverly two-sided. This is if you're playing as an actual person. This is if you're playing as an automa. It came with cardboard kind of slips, so your stuff fits in nice and easily, which are now all over the floor. But they use cards to tell you what to do. They also will get wise, which is how they get more points. So technically they can beat me. I have played this a few times. The first time I played with my husband, and he beat me. He's just very good at resource management and sorting, and he absolutely destroyed me. And then the Automa came second, so it was a shameful day. But played it with Josh and my husband, and we put an Automa in as well. And I beat the Automa at least, so that's so good. So we'll see how we go today. Hopefully I'll do a bit better. Let me grab the pieces I've just dropped, and I'll be right back. Right, so I've picked up pieces. We've got 2 Automas. There are 4 levels of Automa, going from friendly, which I'm playing, then competitive, then, oh, I should know this, which I can never remember. My brain, oh, shivers. Then challenging, and then aggressive. So depending how hard you want it, I'm guessing their decks will be different. I've only ever played with the friendly because I like friendly. But I'm also playing with competitive today. So kind of your base, your easy and your intermediate, not your hard or very hard. You track your wisdom. So wisdom opens up new, for you, yourself, wisdom opens up new abilities on your board. This is the board here. Your abilities, you can shift a row, which is moving everything one way, that way, that way, that way, that way, whatever way you want to do it. Everything stays. If it falls off the board like this, it goes back onto the other side. Then, but as you get more wise, you'll do move it 1, move it 2, move it 3, and then you'll be able to move mountains, because at the moment you can't move a mountain. Then there's move a set of tiles, so like you might, that's how you're going to collide. You're going to move 3 or move 2 or move 1, depending on how wise you are, into each other to collide them. You can erupt volcanoes, making land, or you can create volcanoes. You can send people to study, which gets them wise, or send them to your shrine. You can move your guy, walk him, and then you can build a sacred site, which is one of your shrines. I think we just get into it, and let's see how we go. I think I was just saying about when we played a 3-player, we added an Automa. I really like that an Automa adds in some randomness to it. So you've got your, it can move stuff, it adds shrines, it's just the randomness of it, and it moves mountains. What else does it do? Gets rid of pieces, puts pieces down. I love it. Right, Automa is going first. So you just turn the top of his deck. In the CD region, so first you look at the C, nice and easy. You'll see it's A, B, C, D. In the C region, he's going to put down, get on my pieces. He's going to put down there's any map pieces, a shrine. So you've got your level 1 shrine. He's going to put down a shrine and send someone to study. In the C region, they go for the lowest. He can't do that because there is no mountains, so he doesn't do it. Sometimes it has certain different things that they can do. If they can't do one, they do the other, but he can't send someone because it has to be on a mountain. Then he's going to move this 2 spaces. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. Yeah, the land has moved. Right, that's his turn, and he doesn't ascend. So they kind of do 3 things. They do an action. They will almost always move the board, or do like something on the map, and then ascend or not ascend. Right, your first action you must do. So you start off with 3 off the board. You must use them first to get them on. You have to. Your first action must be to send somebody. You have to send them onto the board. That's your first one. You have to put them on the map. It's the only time that you can put someone on a normal map piece. After now, the only way is through a shrine. And then, what am I gonna do? I'm going to create a 3 volcano. So you have these cute little volcanoes. Oh, that's what I've forgotten to do. It starts with 4 volcanoes. Mishap. These here in the red, you'll see they've got a red outline. They are hotspots. If they're ever uncovered, you cover them with an island, and they start with a 2 volcano, and when you get to the first person to get to a 5 and 10 points on the ascension, they will you'll put more down. Just kind of helps out the game. Oh, now I'm wondering, do I just explode it? I will do something. I will, oh, yes, I will explode this volcano. So, to explode it, you start off on the land you're on. If it overflows, you go onto other land in a straight line. So, 2 plus a 1, we all know maths, is a 3. I'm going to go that way. When you're walking, you can't walk on water. So if you're on an island, the only way to get off the island is to fill it with land. Right, that's me. I have... No, I've sent somebody. I sent someone. I erupted. I've got one more thing. What am I gonna do? Ooh. I'm gonna move. Do I shift a row? Puts me there. I'm going to move a tile set 1 space, and I'm going to move these 3 towards me. Now I can't walk onto that because there's water there, but hey ho. Right. Automa number 2. He's going to send a bear. He can't send a bear out. Oh, he can. He can send them here to study. You have extra study on your map. Then he's going to move this row 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That was easy. Right, round 2. The Automa of fertile land in the A zone. This one. He's going to send someone to study, which he can't. Oh, it's going to create a shrine. He can't. Send somebody to study. He can't do it in the A zone. Would he do it here? I don't think he would. I think that one doesn't say where, this one says. So he can't send someone in the A zone, so he doesn't. Interesting. And then he's moving this middle row 2. 1. 2. There we go. Board gets well messed up. Ooh. This could be useful. This could be useful. And then he ascends 1. He is green. He is on the ascension board. Thing I love about the ascension board is when you go up when you go up the pyramid, you jump over. So you wouldn't go, like if I got 2, I wouldn't go 1, 2. You'd go 1, 2. Which I like that idea. Right, me. You also have to think about, you can't use the ones that's current bear in. Do I want to get out of the hotspot? I will send someone to study here. Then I will I shouldn't have done that. Then I will move a 3. I'm going to move these 3 into here so they collide. So a 3 and a 2 makes a 4. Put me on it. And there's 1 left over. So you put a 1 volcano on there. That is send someone to study. Then I moved what am I going to do next? What am I going to do? I'm going to shift a row. And I'm going to shift this row to get that a bit closer to me. That goes there. There we go. Takes a lot of brain power thinking about it. You're also setting up for your next turn, which I haven't really done very well, because next turn I can only obviously use the ones that are empty. Right, the Automa of the Great Water. In the sea zone, this one up here, he is creating a shrine. He can't. Then he's going to move this row 2 that way. 1, 2. And then he's ascending. So he'll start and he'll go straight to number 2. Slow start. In the B zone, he is they're putting down a lot of shrines. Well, they're not. And he doesn't do anything with the board, but he just ascends. So, man, I need to catch up. Right, my first one. I'm going to erupt a volcano. I'm going to erupt this one volcano into this one here. So that 3 becomes a 4. Then I'm going to move a tile set, a 3 tile set, 1 space. So I'm going to move those 3 down. So on a 4 and a 4 becomes a mountain. Oh, with me on it. This one goes here, and a 3 and a 4. Sorry, a 3 and a 2 becomes a 4 plus 1. Right, that was 2 turns. And then I'm going to build my first sacred site. There are 3 levels, but I'm starting with level 1. Right, so when you build a sacred site, you ascend 2. So 1, 2, and I gain 1 wisdom. What do I want wisdom in? I think this is quite useful. I'm going to move that up. So now I can move a 2 set rather than a 3 set. Well, I can still move a 3 set, but I can also, gives me more options. There is a lot of land on there. Right, that was my 3 turns. Automa of the Great Water in the B zone. Over here. Oh, he's creating a mountain. In the lowest B. So that's the lowest empty B. So, what is he doing? He's put down a mountain, and then he is putting a shrine onto that mountain. Nice. But it doesn't say he's putting anyone there. So it doesn't. Hello, Ash. Then, in the C zone, he is deleting. The largest, remove the largest unoccupied land tile. So in the C zone is up here. Oh, that one's gone. Can be a pain in the bum. Then he's ascending twice. Crikey. 1, 2. And because he's gone past the 5, we put mountains on all the corners. Oh, that's unoccupied. Anytime your hot zone is unoccupied, you've got to fill it. So we've got a 2 there. We put another 2 there. Oh, that becomes a 4. Oh, nice. 4 volcano. We put another 4 volcano there. There's 2 and 2. I don't know why I keep putting the 2s back. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Right. He's ascended. We've done the things. Right. Next round. The Automa of Fertile Land in the D zone, which is over there. He is putting down a shrine. Now there is space for him to put down a shrine, which will get his colour, not mine. Here we go. He puts that there and he's sending someone. Now, because I'm on my shrine when he's putting one down at the location, I get a wisdom. He also, oh, that's what I shouldn't have done. I should have done, when you put a shrine down, you get a wisdom. So he would have got a wisdom in that one. And this one gets a wisdom in this one. And I get a wisdom in this one. Nice. So if someone is at your puts a shrine on while you are there, you get a wisdom. When you put one down, so like we get wisdom, they also gain wisdom. The way you decide what they level up in is on very cleverly on their cards. So you'll see there's 3 pictures, and if they are gaining 1 wisdom, you get the top. They get the top one. 2, they get the top in the middle. 3, they get all 3. There you go. And so they've leveled up now for green, however many of these are left on the board at the end of the game, he's getting 3 points for each of them. Or left on the board, they stay on the board. But anyway, so, and then, so he has put a shrine down. He's then going to move this row twice. 1. Oh, shivers. 2. Is that right? No, 2. There we go. Just trash the whole place. And then he ascends. 1. There we go. Right, my turn. I want to get over there. Oh, I can go that way. I need to walk. So, oh, I can only walk 1 space. Oh, I will return this guy from study. I can return up to 2 guys. So I'm going to return 1 from study and put him there. Then, however many you return from study, you get that amount of wisdom. I returned 1, so I gain 1 wisdom. I'm going to put it in the walk one. Then I'm going to journey. I can move 2, 1, 2. I feel that's right. If you have an issue with that, let me know. The way tiles are, like the world is a circle. If tiles drop off one side, they go to the other. So I don't see why we can't do the same. But I don't think it says it in the book. It just says you can move certain spaces. I'm going from a mountain to a mountain, so I'm not going over water. I wouldn't have said that this is water. It's just non-used tile piece. I'm taking it, but please let me know if that's an illegal move. Right, so I have brought someone back from study. I have journeyed. I'm going to build. I'm going to build a sacred site. I'm building my little one on top of this one, so you automatically jump onto it. And to build that, I ascend 2. 1, 2, nice. And I get 2 wisdom. Oh, that actually works out perfectly. That was go 2, wasn't it? I returned somebody. And oh no, I walked. No, returned. I walked and then I built. So that's my 3 turns. Now you'll see that my first 5 are all the same. That unlocks your first of 3 guys that is possible for you to get. And when you unlock them, they are a bonus turn. Unlike when you return from study, they just go on and block up an area. These ones are bonus turns. I don't know if I mentioned also, the end game is when someone reaches 15. I realise I'm just playing and you're like, when's it going to end? When does it get to an end? How do you know? It's when someone gets to number 15. Which can sometimes be really quite quick. Anyway, bonus turn. What am I going to do? I'm going to feel like I should erupt that volcano. Don't you think I should erupt that volcano? I should. I'm going to erupt that volcano. So this volcano is going to spill out. 1 and 4 equals 4. And then a 1. Oh. And you have to angle it that way. Oh, and that gone. Nice. So that's my bonus turn. My turn's gone. All done. We're on to the Automa of Great Waters. Right, starting in the sea zone if he can. He can't do anything. He's going to build a shrine and then put a guy there. He can't in the sea. He can't in the sea. Can't in the A. And then B. Oh, the only place he... Like if he'd gone D, he would have been able to. But no, he can't in the B because you can only build 1 shrine per mountain of like 1 per player. Which is why you kind of play a 3-player game, because you can put another shrine on here. If I turn it that way, it looks a bit cuter. You can put another shrine on the top, which is just a little square, and you get more points. Like you have the chance to gain more points, so you certainly get more wisdom for putting one of them down. So you, in a 2-player game, you wouldn't be able to. Anyway, so he can't do it. He can't do that, and he's going to move this row 2. 1, whoops, fell off his shrine. 2. Puts that there, and because that's uncovered, I'll put another 1 down. Right. So, I've got a lot of space for all I can really do right now is send someone to study. So I will send this guy to here for my first turn. Then, I need to make another one. That's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to forego 2. I'm going to move a tile space, tile set 1 space. I'm going to move these 2 onto here. Now that one, all that one would do is create a 3 volcano, which would actually then create a 4 volcano. So there's a 4 volcano there, because 1 plus a 2 volcano onto a 4 just that already had a volcano. And then this one becomes 2 3s become a 4 and a 2. A lot of volcano edge going on there. That was 2 turns. For my 3rd turn, I'm going to send someone else to study here. I need some wisdom. Right, this guy. First, in the B zone, which is this zone here, he is creating a shrine. He can't because there's no mountain. Or he's sending someone. So he can send somebody and put one there. I don't get a point for him going there, only when he creates. So he sent someone to study. And then he's going to move that whole middle row. Oh, that's going to be a messy job. 2 spaces. The Automas are the only people that can move mountains. So these 2 are going to go. 1, 2. Just trashing everywhere. There we go. That's not actually the worst, but that's actually helped. Then he's ascending. He's blue, he's ascending. Got a little fish in his hand. There we go. Right. We're getting there, we're getting somewhere. Green. In the B or D zone, B first, he is creating a mountain. Now, is that in the B zone? It is in the B zone. So he can create, with green, he can, not create a mountain, sorry. He can, build a shrine. Build a sacred site. Shriners. They have the three different sizes have different names. So, which terribly, again, I can never remember. Your three names are, you've got your temple, which is your tiny one, your shrine is your medium one, and then a monolith is the big L-shaped one. So he created one and he's sending somebody. So everybody gets points. So he gets, for that, he gets 3 wisdom. Oh, he should have got 2 wisdom for the last one. Whoops. In the D zone. You should have got 1 there as well, because you get 2 points for a shrine, and for a, what do I just call it, temple, you get 3 points. So he gets 3 points. Oh no, not good for me. He gets a point there, he gets a point, whoops, there, and he gets a point there. Then me and Bluey get a point, get a wisdom, because we are there when he builds. So what am I gonna do? I'm going to increase that one. He is increasing the mountain, that one. Then he's moved, he's created, he is not ascending. Now it's me. What am I gonna do? I am going to wish that I had smashed. Yes, this will work. I'm going to, do I smash 2 or 3? 3, always 3. I'm going to smash these 3 that way. So if they go that way, this goes into here, which just creates a 3 volcano. This one goes into here, which is already a 4, so 2 4s make a mountain. We're getting like a row of them going. And the volcanoes stay on the mountain. You can have as many volcanoes as I suppose you can squash on there. And then this one, 2 1s. 2 1s make 2. There you go. That was my first turn. My second turn is, I need to work. Journey. I'm going to move this guy 1 2 to here, and then 3. I'm building another site. Oh, nice. I'm just going to have to squash everything down here. We'll put that there. Put you on that. So, I get to ascend 2, 1 2, and I get 1 wisdom. I don't feel like, I probably should. Yeah, no, but I like that. Oh, it's getting a bit squashy. No, I'm gonna increase this one. I've decided I'm increasing that one. There you go. I moved, I journeyed, and I built. So, Automas' turn. Nice. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. In the B zone, which is this very busy zone over here, he is out creating a shrine. Ooh, I'm pretty sure he builds them. Does he build in the lowest sacred site possible? The lowest sacred site will be this one, which is great for me And then he is sending somebody. He's sending someone. So he gets 2 wisdom. So he gets 1 in that one. And 1 in that one. And then I get 1 because... That one. I get 1 because I'm on there when he built. He's not doing any movement on the map. He's just ascending 1. Green's getting a little behind there, eh? There we go. At some point they're going to send some people back. And then they're going to get all the wisdom. Right. In the C zone. Greenie. In the C zone. That's this one. He is either creating, which he can't, creating and building a sacred site. He can't. So instead he's going to put a mountain down. And then straight away put a shrine on it. Ooh. Throwing stuff off the table. They come with these awesome trays to store everything. And you just pull them out. And there's one for each colour. Fantastic. Absolutely love it. So he's going to build a mountain in the lowest numbered space. Containing no other land piece. So I can do maths. So a 4 is the lowest. 4 is lower than 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. So there you go. He's not sending anyone in there though. Then in the B zone, he is deleting something from the B zone. Oh. B1 is gone. Oh, that sucks. He was not helpful that time. And in the D zone, that's 5. That's so. Yep, that one's gone as well. And then he's sending 2, trying to catch up. There you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, that changed things, but he's uncovered a hotspot. So we fill that hotspot. Well, that changes stuff, doesn't it? Right. Righty, righty. Instead of doing anything else, I'm going to... Oh, getting close. I'm going to erupt 2 volcanoes. 2 volcanoes. 2 volcanoes. Which way am I going to erupt them? Hey, not yet. Not yet. Right, I'm going to erupt these 2 volcanoes. So we've got a 4 and a 2. It's going to go this way. They go in a straight line. So that 1 becomes a 4 because it's the biggest it can possibly be. That leaves, let's use 3, so that leaves 3, but keeps going. Now it goes in a straight line. This is all connected. In my head, it would follow this round. That is how straight lines go, because that's a straight line technically. That's all connected. If you were to shift the tiles, you'd shift all of them if you were going that way. So this one goes to here, which would leave, I'm just doing it from my brain, but I'm going to leave 2, and that's going to create a 4, and then there's 2 left, so a 2 goes, use the right type of 2, that 2 goes there. There you go. Then that was my first turn. I had to think about what I was doing then. What did I just do? Then I'm going to move a tile piece. I'm just going to move 1 tile piece. I'm going to move this one and smash it into here to make another mountain. This is like the sacred area going on here. So I created a mountain for my second one. I can't build a sacred site because you have to be on the mountain when you create it. So I need to walk there. Oh, I suppose I could just walk and stay there. Which one do I want? I'm going to walk. 1, 2. Do I want to walk? Oh, I've done it now. Might have been a bad move. Because if he's going to build, I'm not going to get any points for it. Ah, it's done now. Right. Did I have 3 turns? What did I do? I smashed. I moved. Ooh. Did I have 3 turns? You guys remember? Do I? No, because I was using my brain power to think about what I'd done. Oh yes, I erupted a volcano. I smashed. I moved. Switched. In the A zone, this zone here, he is, now that one's not it. I think it's just these 4, 6, 9. These 9 that are A's. So he can't put a shrine down. He can't send somebody, and he can't return it. He can't do anything in the A zone. So instead, he's going to move this whole section 2. I'm going to move 1 at a time. That one moves 2. 1, 2, 1. Oops. 2. Oh, that's actually quite helpful. 1, 2. And then put another one of these down. There we go. And then he ascends 1. He is blue. He goes to 9. Right. Green. Next round. In the B zone, this is the busy B zone, he creates a shrine. See, I shouldn't have moved. Oh, that's so upsetting. He's going to create one here. Oh, hang on, does he though? He built the lowest sacred site possible on a mountain. So he wouldn't build this one. He'd build a monolith. If I can get it out of the packet. Oh, there we go. He would build a monolith here because that is B1 and it is the lowest. I don't get points because I'm not studying at the time. So he's going to send, and he's going to send somebody, the little guy, and he gets 1 wisdom in the mountain area. He gets 1 wisdom for it. Upside is that I get to build a higher one. Right, I'm thinking, so he built and put a guy down. He's then going to move this one 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we'll put another one of them down. Lots of, oh, when did that come free? Didn't even see that. Has that been there for a while? D's looking very sparse, isn't it? That's you. It is my turn. Right, I'm going to build a sacred site. Right there, because I'm there. Which means I get 2 ascension. 1, 2. Ooh, we're getting close. And 2 wisdom. 1, ooh, 2. Yeah, all right. And then he gets 1 in the mountain region. Oh, that's a lot of points he gets because he's on when I built. Then I'm going to, do I send more people to study? I am. I'm going to send this guy to study right there. I built, I sent, shouldn't the other way, and then I need to, oh, I'm going to erupt 2 volcanoes, the 2 that there is. I will erupt this one, it's a 4, so that becomes a 4, and then it's going to spew this way. So that one can become a 4 as well. And then I will spew this one as my second volcano. So that becomes a 4. And then it can't come this way because it's a volcano. It can pretty much go in any direction, but I will go in that direction. There we go. Oh my god, it's going cold. I get distracted in games. That's my 3 turns. Bluey. In the A zone, which is the A zone the busy zone? No, that's B. Ah, can't see because there's a giant mountain going on. In the A zone, he's going to build a shrine. I keep saying shrine. He's not going to build a shrine. He's going to build a sacred site. He can't because there's no mountains in the A zone that aren't already occupied. He can't send someone because his guy's still there. So he's going to return 2 people. So he can return this one. This one just goes here and he gets 1 wisdom in the arrow area. Gets 1 wisdom for that because he brought someone home from the A zone. He's then going to move this middle one 2. Move everything out of the way. 1, 2, 1, 2. Everything gets really like messy after a while. Right, and then he's ascending 1. He's blue. The red spots on here don't happen twice. They only happen for the first person after that, or when the first person stands on it. So I need 3 points or 3 ascension, and then I hit the end game. Anyway, it's not my turn. Next round, we've got in the C zone. That's the top zone there. He wants to create. What? I think that's a B, isn't it? Yes. No, he can't create. He can't send. And he can't bring back. He can't do anything in the C zone. It's all happening in the B zone. So he's going to move this one. Oh, this one 2. 1, 2. So that one then go there. And 1, 2, 2. And then that leaves a hotspot open. So we will cover it. Here we go. Well, that's kind of deserted us on an area. And yet my 4s. Was not expecting that. Then he's ascending 1. So he'll go this way. Right. My turn. I am going to journey. I can journey 2. 1, 2. And then I'm going to build a sacred site. And green's not there because he never went there, he just built. So jump onto there. For building one of them, I ascend 2. 1, 2, puts me on 14. I get 2 wisdom. 1, 2, which gives me my extra guy. But that's, I've only had 2 turns, so I'll get a 3rd turn and then I use this one. I can use this one first, I suppose. I'm going to, I can't move a mountain. Can't move a mountain. Do we? How? How do I move that? Moved. I'm going to move 1 piece diagonal. Because you can move it in any direction. I'm going to move it here. So that will not help me at all. Why would I have done that? Just create a volcano. Oh, no, because it's next to a 4. So that's not too bad. All right, okay. Okay, yeah, that's good. Right, and then for my bonus turn from getting that guy, I'm going to, I'm going to send someone to study in, do I do the blue or the green? I'll go blue and hope that I'll go green and hope that blue. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. All right, that's me. Then blue is just sending somebody. So he'll send this guy anywhere. Oh, he sends it here, right there. And then he's not moving anything, but he's just going up. So he's going up to 11. That was a basic turn. Right, next we've got green. Green is in the A zone. In the A zone, oh, you son of a gun. In the A zone, he is going to create, he can't create a sacred site, so he's going to build a mountain and put a sacred site on it regardless, which I suppose that's good. Okay. So he's building in the A, well, it's got to be A2. There you go. And then in the A zone, he's going to delete. So he's going to remove the largest unoccupied. 4, 5. Largest unoccupied will be this one. Mountains don't count. Unoccupied land tile. He can't remove mountains. Yes. So that one's gone. Well, son of a gun. And then he's ascending twice. 1, 2. Look at him speeding up. Right, I've got some stuff to do. I need to get to that mountain. I need 1, 2, 3. I need to move 4. Moving 4 is a feet and a half. Or can I? What can I do? Do I bring some people home? Gets me a whole lot of stuff. I need to. I might. Oh, maybe do I send some stuff home? Yes, I will. Oh, shifting a row is hard because you can't shift a row that's got a mountain on, so it really limits you. Like that row, that row, that row, that row, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, I could move that one. I could move. Oh, I just don't know if there's a point. I'm gonna erupt. Erupt or create? I'm going to erupt a volcano. That 3 is going to spill this way, creating a 3. Since he destroyed my 4. Then I am going to return 2 people from study. This one and this one. No. I did bring people back because I might get points from them. I really should bring that one back, but he's really close to where I need to go to build my next shrine. No, I'm gonna have to bring this one back and just hope. So I'm going to put these 2 here. I brought 2 back, so I get 2. I don't have any 1s. So I might just put that one up and that one up. Got 2 of them, 3. Oh, I've got 3 of them. Maybe I should have done that. It's too late now. It's too late. Right, so I've increased my points. I'm kind of, when you kind of get to that point, you need to increase your what points you're going to get for things on the board for at the end. We'll need to start sending someone back. Right. Automa Bluey in the D zone. Typical. He's creating a shrine. Oh, that sucks. Just when I left. So he's creating a shrine. He's then going to move this 1, 2 because it's the only thing on that row, and then he is going up. Oh, that way. Oh, I thought it was going back to be in front of me, but I can't do numbers. Right, that's him. Then, oh, he created 1. So he created so he gets 3 wisdom. So he will get wisdom in this one, wisdom in this. Oh, I threw it there. Wisdom in this one and wisdom in this one. Then because green is there, he also gets wisdom. So he'll get wisdom in that one. Right, and so then it is green's turn. Right, in the D zone. The D zone is very empty. He can't create... Oh, hang on for a sec. He can't create a sacred site. So he's going to build a mountain and create a sacred site on that. Oh, but he can't. So you only get 3. You only do it if you can do the full part, and his full part is create a mountain and put a sacred site on it. There's only 3 of each type. Once you've done your 3, that's it. So you can't do it. So his next part is in the C zone. That's top. He's getting rid of, the biggest one. And then ascending 2. Green always ascends 2. 1, 2. Oh, look. He could beat me to the top. Right. We need to get moving, don't we? Right. I'm going to journey. I can move 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to send a guy out. I'm going to send someone to here. And then I'm going to journey again. I'm going to journey to here. And hope that neither of them ascend this turn. Because if they do, I won't be able to build another side. So I journeyed, I sent, I journeyed. Right. In the D zone, he can't build anything. So in the B zone, he tries to. He can. Oh, man. In the B zone. That's good, that's good. Oh, what's the smallest? They work that way. So he can build a little 8 right there. And he puts someone on it. Where's it? He's got people everywhere. This guy builds there. So everybody gets wisdom. Right, he gets 3 wisdom. So he'll get wisdom in this one, following the card. Wisdom in that one, wisdom in that one, and wisdom in that one. Then, because both of us, Greenie and me, are on our sacred sites when he's built, Green will get point. Oh, hang on a second, I just threw it across the room. Right. He gets 1 in this zone. Then I will get wisdom. We're getting kind of end gamey. Oh, I'll get wisdom in this one, which gets me a +1 wisdom. So then I'll get wisdom in this one. I don't have any singles, so it's pointless me even trying to get points in that one. Now, hold fire, hold fire. I'm just going to put that down. I just need to do a check or something. Right, yes, I was slightly cheating. Here it's got a +1 wisdom. That's, you get wisdom when you build that, not you just get it. So I'm actually going to swap them, and I'm going to get wisdom in this one, not that one, because I can't get it in both. That'd be cheating. At least I worked that out. There we go. Right. That was Blue who did that. He's not doing anything in the board, and he's not ascending. Right. It's all on this card. He's not ascending. Crikey, in the A zone. So this zone here, he is building a sacred site. He cannot, because he's got one here and he's got one here, and there's no other mountains. So he's not doing anything. Wow. Oh, right. So I am going to build a sacred site. Oh no! Oh no, I can't! I don't have any 3. I don't have any 2-piece left. Any shrines. Oh, I did all that walking for naught. Oh, that sucks. I can't. Where was that? I think that was on send. Oh. Instead. Oh, it's too late now. Is it? Probably. It's probably too late. Oh, that sucks. Instead, I'm going to... Don't even see the point. Is there a point? I'll create a volcano. So I'm going to create a 3 volcano. We're looking at endpoints now, because surely one of these guys is going to... surely one of these guys is going to ascend, surely. So I will send someone to study and send him to there. So I've created that, send someone to study, and then so gutted about that. Big waste. Then I will erupt the volcano. So I'm erupting a 3, which creates a 4, and then 2 left over. Just going to turn that way because it's logical. That's my 3 turns. I made a volcano and erupted it after sending someone to study. Right. What is blue doing? Is he? Oh, he is. He's ending the game. Right. In the D zone, he is creating a mountain and putting a shrine on it. In the lowest, so he would create a mountain right there. Then in the A zone, he's deleting what I just made. And then he's ascending twice. That puts him on the top. There we go. Right. I will get the score sheet and a pen, and that's... Ooh, hang on. Wait. Wait. Oh no, it is. So you play till the end of the round, and then it ends. Now he was player 3, so it's now the end of the round. We'll be starting a new round. So it is. I'm going to grab a pen, grab a score sheet, and go through it with you. Right, I'm back. We've got our score sheet here. I'm going to wiggle out, which colour is it? It is the yellow, it's not playing, so I'm wiggling out that one. We're going to go through it. There are 6 ways to get points. We'll do it 1 each. I've left the boards all out just so you can see how many points we've got. I'll go through it, then I will add it all up and let you know who won. Please let it be me. So first, you look at, for them, the first 2 on their sheet, and for me, the first 4 on your sheet, and see if you got points, how many points you did, you add it up. Then you're on, oh, so that's the second one, sorry. The first one, they have, excuse me, how much you ascended. So ascended first, then your points on your sheet, then your bears, so they get, like, blue's getting 1 point for each bear that is in study. I would be getting 2 points, he would be getting 2 points. Then for your L's, so green, the fertile Automa fertile land is getting 1 point for each L on the board. I am getting 3 points for an L, they are getting 5 points for an L. Then your that's for your monolith, then your shrine, and then your temple. Then you add it all together and see what happened. So I'll be back in a sec with points. Howdy, I'm back. I've counted up. I lost to an Automa again. It's shameful. It's shameful. But I think I'm still learning this game. So the Automa of the Great Waters got 49 points. The Automa of Fertile Land got 37. And the demigod of Raging Fire got 41 points. I need to improve my game, which just means I need to play it more. I really like this game, but it uses a lot of brain power. And yeah, I don't think I've got a strategy yet, and that's what I need. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Please let me know if you have a strategy and will it help me. And we'll see you next time, probably with Josh.